black director.
It'd be so different, right?
Yes, absolutely. Okay, now here's some fluff on the other side. A holiday movie to get excited for. Lifetime is set to air an 80s-themed holiday film with Lonnie Anderson, Morgan Fairchild, Linda Gray, Donna Mills, and Nicolette Sheridan. Mark just went, what? Clearly.
Yeah, that perked his interest.
I'm thinking that he was probably watching some of these shows as a kid.
Yeah.
Air date set yet, but I to shut down production. There's no air date set yet, but I will keep you posted. I can't wait for like a slap or two. So, you know, pulling hair.
Yes.
I just love that.
The drama.
Yes. The over-the-top dramatics is what we love about the 80s.
Absolutely. And the big hair.
Big
That
hair,
sounds like a good
big
one.
Drama moves and, you know, throwing
You
yourself.
got that down.
You know, I've been in a few cat fights myself. I'm kidding. Right, it's fun.
Suzanne.
It's fun.
And we want to be sure to remind you to watch Suzanne's entertainment news show, The Lot. That's Saturday and Sunday at 11 a.m. on CBS News Los Angeles and streaming on Paramount Plus, Pluto TV, and the CBS News app. Kcal News Mornings at 9 starts right now.
A large healthcare worker strike happening today. Tens of thousands of Kaiser employees walking off the job. How this will impact the care for patients.
Mourners are paying their respects to late U.S. Senator Dianne Feinstein as she lies in state at San Francisco City Hall. We're live.
Something is going to happen at the beach starting today that has not happened in 13 months. Find out what it is and how long it's going to last coming up.
And find out who came out on top of Forbes' list of the wealthiest people in America and who dropped off the list.
This is Kcal News Mornings.
Taking a live look outside right now. Ooh, is that Malibu?
Beautiful.
Malibu dreaming this morning. 63 degrees, going to be beautiful. I am making plans for the beach after listening to Paul all morning. Good morning to you. You're watching Kcal News Mornings at 9. Today is Wednesday, October 4th. I'm Jimmy Euclid.
I'm Rudy Beshabazi. Thanks for joining us. Paul and Kalina are here to bring you your next weather and traffic. And Paul, let's start with you because I think that's the best news, right?
I want to stop talking about the beach because I don't want it terribly crowded when I go. So, you know, stay at your house. It's going to be great at your house too. It's also going to be really nice at the beach. Let's start off with the temperatures because, yeah, you can see some of those highs near the water. They're getting into the 80s. We're going to do something at the beach weather-wise haven't done in about 13 months. It's going to be warm for an extended period of time. More on that coming up. Pick the town closest to you. Hang out in Burbank. It's going to be 90 degrees. Riverside, it'll be 91 for you. Palmdale, 87. Camarillo, 88 degrees. When we get an offshore wind, we can get pretty warm all the way to the water. And for the first time this year, that is exactly what we are going to do. Long Beach, you're already 71 degrees. Humidity is down. We have a big ridge of high pressure sitting just to the due west of San Francisco and Marin counties. That is the perfect spot to give us wind coming from our east as opposed to our west. We have a very large air conditioner to our west. It's called the air above the Pacific Ocean. And then we're right next to deserts. So our source of air really matters for us. And our source of air will be our inland deserts. So your hour-by-hour forecast, San Bernardino heading into the upper 80s by lunchtime, low 90s by 3 o'clock. And the warming continues tomorrow and continues even more coming up on Friday. Extended forecast in a few minutes. Right now, we'll look at the roads with Kalina. Good morning.
Hey, good morning. So SkyCal went back up and over this crash we've been watching this morning in Carson. And you can see the heavy backup here. Again, this is in the northbound direction. Looking at the map this morning, you'll see all of the red building. We still have all lanes blocked off. This is right at the Del Amo Boulevard exit here. We do have a reporter on scene that we're going to check in with in just a bit. But you can see how slow it is. It will take you well over an hour to get through that stretch between Cherry and the 110. And you can also see the impact it's doing on the 110 northbound coming out of that area approaching the 405. LA as a whole, we're still seeing lots of traffic on the southbound 405 through Sepulveda Pass. Also delays as well on the 91 because of an earlier problem. But we still have this alert too. Big rig crash 10 west before the 57. The right lane is blocked off there and the back of about an hour between the 15 and the 57. You can take the 60 to get around that delay. Jamie and Rudabeh, back to you.
Thank you, Kalina. We do want to get to that breaking news from Carson, where a Manhattan Beach motorcycle officer was killed this morning on the 405 freeway, shutting down northbound traffic.
Kcal News reporter Amanda Starantino is live to show us the latest on this situation. It is sad out there. Amanda?
It's an absolutely tragic scene here in Carson. We are on the northbound 405 just past Avalon Boulevard, where you can see officers are still investigating this crash here. Now, we have learned the unfortunate news that the Manhattan Beach police officer that was involved in this crash, that was driving that motorcycle that you see mangled up on the ground right there by investigators, has died while he was being transported to the hospital. Now, we just spoke with CHP Lieutenant Steve Carapia, and he explained what he says happened this morning. Around 5:15 this morning, there were 3 cars and 1 motorcycle involved in this crash. We have learned that one of those cars was driving at a very high rate of speed, where it changed lanes and hit the officer on that bike. That's when that officer was actually thrown from his bike. Now, emergency responders came to the scene, and while they transported him, that is where he did die on the way to the hospital. We do not know the identity